I think we all could agree that scamming isn't for everybody. Like, I don't even know why people are still trying to scam nowadays. It makes no sense.
I never had anything to do with anything.
Woman's fake check scam fails miserably.
It's just like it's really difficult for me to even try to process this.
On August 7th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a bank in response to a reported fraud.
I mean, it came by me.
I understand. It's just the company had been seeing a lot of fraud checks going on, so because of it, they wanted me to report it. So I had to get the police involved on the check. I'm so sorry. She came in with the check today. Trying to negotiate it, but the check is fraud, according to the company that we spoke to. So they've been seeing a lot of those checks that are not been legitimate. So we just have to report it.
But it came to me by mail.
We have to report it whenever the customer comes in with a fraudulent check.
It looked real. Not even gonna lie. Check do look kind of real.
All right. Is there somewhere we could talk? Or?
Yeah, come to the office.
Just take the huddle board.
I'm okay with that.
What's that?
Of just letting me keep it because it's not mine. I mean, they sent it to me, but
Lady, this not how this works.
Thank you.
So sorry.
You have your ID on you, man?
I do. I just explained to her, I don't cash the checks. That came to me by my mailing address. It was a company that I used to work for before the pandemic hit. So, by me coming here, I even called them directly, no call. I even reached out to the bank myself, and I even said, hey, this was sent to me by my mailing address. I don't need to cash a fake check. I have a legitimate job.
Okay. Do you have your ID?
So I'm just saying, I don't need anything on my record because I ain't never been to jail for no fraud, nothing. So
Okay.
that's one thing for sure is I never been to a jail for fraud. I never did fraud, and that check came to me by mail.
He said that she came in trying to use
I didn't try to cash the check. I asked them to verify it.
So why? You mean to tell me you came to the bank and say you'll verify this check? Hey, what?
Before I deposit it in my own account. Because I have my own bank, I don't come to this bank. So
why don't you just put it in your bank?
That's the second check I got by mail. The first one I just tossed it because it was hey, I don't.
But if you look at the back, there's no watermarks or anything.
So, I don't deal with checks anymore. I usually get everything strictly deposit. So that's why I'm curious, hey, I even called them before I came here and said, hey, can you guys verify this over the phone? She said no.
You still have the letter? The mail?
It was no letter. It just came in an envelope.
Or the envelope?
And no, I don't have the envelope. Sorry. I kind of tossed it. It came in an envelope with my mailing address.
Okay.
And literally, that's kind of.
Okay.
It took.
So this her story. She's sticking with this story. This is the story she's running with. It was mailed to her from a job she had before the pandemic. She called to verify it, and we hear now. And then she came in to verify it again.
Did she try to cash it or?
She came here to try to cash it.
Okay. She's saying she
Like, who comes to the bank to verify a check?
just came in here to try to verify its validity.
No, she asked to verify the check. She spoke to her. She told her that she'll verify it and what's her intentions to do with the check. She wanted to cash it with us. We asked her where the check came from. If I'm not mistaken, she said that she'd been waiting for it. She's COVID. That the company disappeared on her, and that they magically just mailed her a $9,000 check.
Yeah.
So she came in to cash the check and then go from there. So I feel bad, but we have to report it to you guys.
All right, actually, want to have a seat?
Damn, there's more cops in this bitch
My
now.
name is Carlos. Nice to meet you. What's your last name? Rose.
Yes.
Have a seat. Sit down. Relax.
This is even more stressful because I don't even deal with the law like that.
They read you your rights already? Okay.
Yes, sir.
You ever had your rights read to you before, or is it the first time?
This is the first time. That's what I
Okay.
said. I've never been arrested. I never
Okay.
had anything to do with no type of fraud stuff.
Okay.
Like, this never...
So what happened today? I know you. It seems like you probably already detailed it to them, but just so you can catch me up on game if, so I know what's going on.
Last month, I got a check by mail from the company that I used to work for.
Last month?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the name of the company?
It was, I don't know.
If somebody owe me $9,000, I'm not forgetting the name of the company. I'm sorry.
I just
I'm gonna know that
it
off
was a
the.
call center, but they had closed down
Okay.
right when the pandemic hit, and we was working from home, but then they kind of
Like this.
completely, I'm not gonna say destruct,
Okay.
but
How long did you work there?
a year,
A year.
6 months to a year before the pandemic.
And they owe you 9
came
bands?
around.
Okay.
Shit.
So,
I
And you
need
don't
that
remember
job.
the name of the company.
no, not even, I'm sorry. It's
That's
just,
fine.
I worked so many jobs after
Yeah.
that, just trying to stay afloat with
Yeah.
bills and everything.
Okay.
But
You got direct deposit from them, or did you get paid by check from them?
from them, I got direct deposit.
Direct
that was
deposit?
like a long time ago with an old bank. Like,
Okay, so you don't bank with that bank
I
anymore?
don't bank with Chase no more.
Okay, so when you work for them, you bank with Chase.
Yes.
You got direct deposit from them via Chase.
Yes.
Okay.
Then after I left from that job, I went and started working. I didn't go to McDonald's right away. I applied for McDonald's, but they said I don't have the qualification skills. So I
Wait. My bad for keep pausing it. You don't got qualification skills to work at McDonald's? That don't even make sense. Like, McDonald's hiring anybody.
went.
Really? Wow. So let's talk about the check. What's the deal with the check? You said you got it in the mail?
I got it in the mail, just like everybody else that reached out to me on social media. Well, one girl called me through social media, and she was like,
Just bragging about the check?
pretty much. I guess she didn't have my direct phone number anymore. So she called me through social media. And she's like, hey, you remember the company we saw? I was like, girl, I don't remember half the things
Them cops in the back texting each other, laughing at this
Yeah.
before the
bullshit.
pandemic or even during the pandemic. And she was like, well, the company, they sent me a check. And I'm like, okay. I was like, for what? And she was like, remember when we worked and they had shut down? All of this, that, and the third. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. I was like, well, was it worth, I was like, she was like, the check was $7,800. And I was like, okay. I was like, like, hey, good for you type vibe. That's what I was kind of telling her. And then she was like, yeah.
What friend is that?
Jessica.
Jessica. You got her phone number?
Yeah.
No. Okay, what's her last name?
I don't even remember her last name. I'm not even gonna lie.
You got her on social media?
Jessica from social
Can
media.
you pull it up on your social media?
But to be honest, I think she blocked me because I think she thought I felt jealous. No offense.
Blocked you?
I don't know because I went to go back to try to call her when I got mine. I couldn't find her. But
How long after she had got hers did you get yours?
3 weeks later,
3 weeks later?
so
Okay.
she got one. I want to say
When you worked for this company, did they owe you any money?
we were supposed to get paid one more check, or at least no, between 1 to 2 more checks.
1 to 2 more checks.
Because we did work from home. When they shut the office and stuff down, because
How much did you get paid when you were there?
$15 an hour,
$15 an hour. You worked 40 hours a week.
and then we got paid every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. So about roughly how much was that?
Sometimes my checks would be at 9, then sometimes my checks would be roughly around 8,
100. Okay.
and then sometimes my check would be like $9.90.
Okay. So it's fair to say if you were owed 2 months worth of money at $1,800 a month on the high end,
Without
still
taking
at-
out, without
we're
taking
still at
out
$3,600. So
Basically.
if you were owed money,
So how the hell we get the 9,000?
That's exactly what I said when I tried to do my calculations.
yeah, that don't add up.
Like,
It didn't
what?
add up. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me Let me see here, like,
Did you call the company?
I tried. It was the number I had tried to call was no longer in service.
When did you try to call them?
4 days after I got the check.
Okay. And which was when? A month ago?
And then after that, I just been busy moving and working my jobs and trying to just stay afloat. I kind of was like, well, you know, even with friends of mine, so I'm not gonna say friends. Let's just
So
say
you've been trying to
associates.
stay afloat.
Basically.
Been working, hustling, and you got this $9,000 check a month ago. But
And
yeah,
I
you
didn't
don't think let me go cash this check to help me out?
No, I've been doing it, you know, now, like, you know what I mean?
That don't even make sense.
On my own
Something
with the-
kind of know what you mean.
just stretching out my paychecks, you know, from here and there. So
This is me as a reasonable person. If I'm owed some money and I'm stretching my paychecks out, living paycheck to paycheck, right? It's a reasonable person here now. And I get a check that's owed to me for $9,000. I'm cashing that baby right away.
Same day.
But I mean, I didn't think nothing of it because I was kind of skeptical about cashing checks anyways. So I was like, no. And then I talked to my family members and, family members and
The pause is she thinking of the lie.
other associates that got theirs. I was like, did that check was like legit? And it was like, yeah. And some never responded. I was like, okay.
So you're skeptical about the check.
I just kind of just pushed it to the side because I had a lot going on.
Why were you skeptical about the check?
Because,
Was it the way that it looked?
yeah.
What about it was skeptical for looking at it?
Right.
What looked weird about it?
For one, a check is never this big.
Okay.
I'm just, being straightforward. It's never this big.
I've seen a couple checks that big before.
The little gold stamp thing, I had seen a check with a gold stamp or a
Okay.
silver stamp or something. And it was just on the back.
What about that?
You can, usually it'll say no copy.
Okay.
On some checks, like I have gotten work checks and it says no copy, And then you will have routing numbers totally look a little bit legit. But
Routing numbers look a little bit legit.
yeah. But it was just, for me, it was like, I just folded it out like this and just,
Let's look at the check.
and I just really put it in my wallet and I'm kind of just like,
Did the fonts throw you off a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my name is spelled wrong.
Your name is spelled wrong.
It's missing a letter.
Okay. Which letter's missing?
My last name.
What is it? Which?
It's supposed to be, I don't know, I thought it was spelled. But anyways, that's the known address. So usually I never got a check with my address.
That's the address that you live at?
No, used to.
Okay.
But
So you used to live at this address?
yeah.
Okay.
And that's what's on my license. I'm not even gonna lie, I haven't got a chance.
But you moved as of when?
Last year in October. My
Okay.
grandma still stays at the address.
Okay.
So my grandma still stays.
So your grandma received this check in the mail?
No, I received it. But I mean, I don't live the address anymore. I haven't had, the.
So you don't live there anymore, but it was still delivered to that address?
Yes.
Which,
But my
so
grandma lives.
your grandma would have been the one to receive this check since you're not there?
Yeah, but she
Okay.
didn't sign for anything. We still get mail there. Me and my siblings, because our names is on I'll say the mailbox.
Okay. So, looking at this check, right, using everything that you pointed out to me, right, it's probably fair to say this is a fake check.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
That's why I didn't bother to go to my bank. I came directly to this bank and said, hey, can you guys verify you guys' check and let me know, like, hey, if it's legit, whatever, and go from there.
Okay.
They looking at each other like, bro.
I appreciate you for talking with me, but now I have a couple questions for you. Okay? And this is where I just want you to be truthful with me at this point.
100%.
Well, hold on. Because you ain't been 100% with me.
Yes, I am.
No, you haven't. And that's okay. Because I got a quick memory. It happened. It's gone. I ain't even worried about it anymore. Okay. But I am worried about you at this point. Because someone got you in here cashing a check that you know is fake. Okay. Hold on, time out. No, listen.
I didn't think when I looked at it by the mail. That's why I kind of was like, I brushed it off. I was gonna shred it myself, but like I said,
Yeah.
other coworkers and friends and not gonna say family, but they somewhat like family. Oh yeah, it's legit check, cash it. You know, I got my money, type vibe, whatever.
But you and I both look at this check,
And we
and you
know-
just told me that it was fake, pretty much.
Yes.
All right. So
that's the reason why I.
So hold on now. I'm just gonna, everything that you told me, in the conversation so far, I'm gonna tell it back to you and you're gonna tell me how this makes sense, right? Okay? You say you work at a call center, right? This is supposed to be a call center check. But you don't even know the name.
I don't remember the name. Not even
This check is from Dunworth Construction and Development, Inc. That's not a call center. Okay?
Construction company.
Alright. Even
Who
if you
set
did
her
work at this
up?
company, okay. I called the company. We talked to the company. They don't know you, and they don't know no Michael Cole. All right. Not true.
They do know Michael Cole.
Listen, Ashley, listen. Okay. That's not true.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna let you look at this check. I'm gonna let you think about everything that you just told me. All right. I'm gonna give you a second. And I just want you to tell me the truth about the check.
It is the truth. I'm being so.
Now listen to me. If you just want to stick to that story, that's fine.
I have to.
But listen real quick. If you don't want to stick to that story, that's fine. That's 100% fine with me. Cause I already, but hold on. Listen. Shh. I already talked to the company. Okay. They don't know you or Michael Cole. Alright, so that's a lie. B, you just told me you knew the check was fake, yet you ain't here trying to cash it.
No, I wasn't trying to cash it.
Okay.
I came in here to ask them to verify because, hey,
I spoke to the teller, and he said, you came in here trying to cash a check.
no, I didn't. I told her, I said
Okay.
I was really skeptical about this check that I got in the mail from a company.
And you just pointed out to me multiple different reasons and multiple different things about the check that you knew was fake. Why even come in here and waste your time to do that?
Because
God damn. Like, we could have skipped this whole song and dance.
it's like I said, because of other employees that I used to work with.
Okay.
That was the only reason why. Other
All
than
right,
that, I would have.
Look at this check. Process the truth.
That is the truth.
I'm gonna step
Honestly.
back a little bit.
Honestly, that is the truth.
I'm gonna wait for you to tell me the truth.
Yo, he's smooth. I fuck with old boy. He's smooth.
I'm not even lying. Like, I've never been in trouble before with anything. I didn't just come here and say, hey, I want to cash this check. I came here and I said, can you please let me know if this is a legit check? I was like, I don't deal with checks. And that's exactly what I told the young lady in there.
You don't deal with checks, but you just explained to me how that check was fake in like 5 different ways.
Because I've seen how checks look. Like, I know I've worked.
Ashley, I don't know who you're trying to cover up for, but this
I'm
is
not
not gonna.
covering up for
This is
nobody.
not gonna go well for you. You are a person with no criminal history, with children who are waiting on you. Okay. Think about you and think about your family right now. Don't think about anybody else who got you in here trying to cash this check.
Nobody got me in
Think
here.
about yourself and your family right now. Okay? Give yourself some time to think about that. And tell me what I really want to know. I don't care that you're in that. Listen, hold on. I don't care that you're in here trying to cash this check. What you did was wrong. Yes, we all know that, okay? I'm trying to figure out who's the one making these checks that got you in here trying to cash it.
This company.
The fact that you in here trying to cash a fake check, that already came and went, right? But think about your family right now. Slow yourself down. I'm gonna step outside. We're gonna step outside.
I'm telling
Okay?
you.
And I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna sort some things out here, and I'm gonna come back in. We're gonna try this again.
This is the honest truth.
Okay.
Honestly. You can give me a Bible and I can tell you this is the honest truth. Nobody sent me in here.
Okay. I give you a little bit. And I'll be back.
I know the check is fake, but the company that sent it to you was the company that Michael.
Who are you talking to on the phone?
Nobody. No, Michael. I just texted him. I said, hey, the company that
She just hit Michael up.
I said, they said that the check.
Can I see what you wrote, Michael?
Not a problem. He said, didn't you cash the check? I said no. Because he asked me if I cashed the check. When I got it, I said no because I've been so busy working, whatever.
What number is this?
That's the WhatsApp number. That's how I communicate with him.
Is this the person who...
Works with the company.
Who gave you the check?
Is this the person who sent you the check?
Yes, we both used to work with the company.
Okay.
And he got the same check that I got. And I was like, and I just told him, I said,
Can I see?
and I just told him, me and him was in a relationship up to like 2 weeks ago, but it was getting difficult trying to do a long distance relationship.
What does this person have you doing? Tell me the rundown.
This is Michael Cole. Me and him both used to work with the company together. Not that company, but the call center. And he was telling me that he'll help me pay for my expenses because I was telling him that I was having little problems, minor work didn't get me down on my vehicle. And he was like, okay, honey, don't worry, I got you. I'll send you a check by mail. You can cash it. And then as of today, you can clearly see right here, when I had told him, I was like, hey, the check that you sent me, at the bottom. I was like, when I told him here, I was like, hey, the check that you got, and you sent.
I don't see what you're saying.
No.
You're saying something that's not on the phone.
No, here. When I texted him, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go today to cash the check.
Where is that? I don't see that anywhere. You're telling me something that's not there.
No, I texted him Monday. I was like, hey, he never responded. Then I got a phone call on Monday night.
So how do I'm cashing the check that you sent me? Right?
Yeah.
That you're saying you got a month ago by this company, now it's from this Michael guy.
Which we both used to work for the same
Who doesn't
company.
work at the company because I already talked to the company. You finally have a day off. Hi, what the hell? The check is not real. Hi, what do you mean? Oh, you knew the check wasn't real because you explained it to me, which is why you've been holding on to it for a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I just
You said you
explained
cashed
to
it
him.
before, so I voided the check. Okay.
And I said no because, and that's the honest truth. I don't have nothing to lie about. I really want to go get my kids. Because now I'm to the point that I don't even deal with this.
Okay. And this number is like an overseas phone number.
That's the reason why we had literally stopped. We really
Have you ever seen this person in real life?
Yes, we used to work together.
How do you know it's the same person?
Because he knows my kid's name. He called months ago for one of my kids' birthday.
Okay. And then once you cash this check, what are we supposed to do with the funds?
And I just came back and she's still saying some bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was supposed to take care of my expenses.
Expenses for what?
Whatever I needed around the house or my car needed to be repaired, but I got that done. So I'm literally telling you the truth. I have nothing to do with any fraud.
So this guy gave you a check to cover your expenses that you don't even know who this is. It can be anybody's name. It's anybody's name.
Michael Cole. Me and him used to work together at the car.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
not lying to you. I don't have nothing to lie about. All I want to write about now is now I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. I just want to go home to my kids because now I'm starting to be
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to go home to your kids right now.
but
Okay. Because you just tried to cash a fake check?
I didn't try to cash anything. I literally came here and asked the lady, you can even go get her. I asked her to verify.
And then you told me the check came from this company.
Yes.
Now you're
because-
telling me the check's from this guy that has some overseas phone number that you're saying is Michael, that you've never seen this
I
person.
have seen him before. We used to work
How do you
together.
know that's Michael that's texting you on WhatsApp?
Because he said he couldn't use his phone because he's overseas. And then after that, like, that's literally the reason why. I'm telling
She dealing with a little African scammer off the WhatsApp.
you the truth. Honestly, the truth. Like,
Tell
I
me,
haven't
tell me the
lied.
truth from the beginning.
So in the beginning, me and him had a relationship.
Okay.
Like you clearly see.
A relationship over text?
No, we was really in a relationship.
Like you guys would see each other in real life?
Yes.
Okay.
Then he moved, over there where he's at now
Where is that?
in Connecticut, overseas.
Okay.
Oh, y'all can't even see. Yo, every comment in this bitch, like, even him right here, he like, yo, what? He can't help it. He over here like, what the fuck? I gotta show you bro in the back. Bro in the back was like, what?
Overseas? Where is that?
In Connecticut, overseas.
Okay. Overseas in Connecticut.
He like, wait, what? What the fuck she just say? He over here trying to contain himself too, yo. I'm fucking weak, yo.
That's what he said he moved to Connecticut. There where he's at now
Where is that?
in Connecticut, overseas.
Okay. Overseas in Connecticut.
That's what he said he moved to Connecticut.
Okay.
Personally, I was like, okay, we can try to make this work. Then after I thought about it, I was like, I don't want to do a long distance.
How long have you guys been trying this long distance relationship thing?
A good little minute.
Bro, know he on body cam, so he can't. He can't. We gotta watch his face throughout this whole thing.
Over there where he's at now
Where is that?
in Connecticut, overseas.
Okay. Overseas in Connecticut.
That's what he said he moved to Connecticut.
Okay.
Personally, I was like, okay, we can try to make this work. Then after I thought about it, I was like, I don't want to do a long
Bro, like, I
How long
gotta
have you guys
turn
been
away.
trying this long distance relationship thing?
A good little minute.
Okay.
I
A
wanna
good
say-
little minute is what, a week, a
I
month?
want to say,
He like, I gotta step the fuck out.
Okay.
and like, it's after a while when you don't hear the person's voice every day, you just be like, oh, I feel like they're cheating, or oh, I feel like they're doing this, that, and the third.
Have you talked to this guy on the phone?
Yes.
Call him on the phone. Can I talk to him?
Oh, absolutely.
Put on speaker.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Question.
Let's talk to him about the check.
Honey, the check that you sent me for my expenses, since you voided the check, they're saying that it's not a legit check at the bank.
What?
They're saying that it's not a legit check at the bank.
Okay, I see it.
No, honey, what I'm saying is this. He hung up phone. Oh my gosh.
Where's Michael from?
She about to be blocked.
He asked if I'm still here, and I said yes.
Where is he from?
England. He has an accent, an Indian accent.
I about to say, you sound Indian.
What did he say?
He said, you're in the bank. And I'm like, yes. So that's why I said he sent me the check.
You know the crazy part about this is half of it she believe, and the other half is like she know it's bullshit, and she's trying to convince herself that it's not bullshit.
He said He's like, I'm gonna send you a check to pay for your expenses.
Okay. But you knew the check was fake.
But I waited until I had a day off to say, hey, I came to the bank and I said, hey guys, I got a check in the mail. It felt a little awkward for me to go to my bank to deposit it. I know it took a long time to process or whatever, the issue may be and stuff. And I was like, you know, can you guys verify this? I was like, I don't
Tell him, call me. And then tell him the police don't believe that story when he calls.
Like, I'm honestly telling you the truth.
I think whoever this person is has sent you on a mission to try and cash this fake check.
Nobody sent me on a mission to do anything else.
Okay.
I'm telling you the truth, like 100%. I've never been in
But
trouble.
that's okay, because unfortunately,
But I'm telling you, like, honestly, like,
you're gonna go to jail today.
but I
Okay.
can't. That's the thing. I've never been to jail.
You're gonna have to go to jail today. Okay.
That's not how it works.
Like, I'm begging
Yeah.
you guys because, like, I never had anything to do with a fake check. I'm telling
Until
you
today.
100%.
Okay. I'm just gonna swear you in real quick just to verify what you're telling us the truth, okay? Just raise your right hand. You solemnly swear in front of the testimony you just gave in this case was the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, that's the whole truth. I'm so serious. Like, I never been
Connecticut
arrested before. I never
overseas.
had anything to do with anything, and it's just like it's really difficult for me to even try to process this.
Bro, like, can we just put her in cuffs already? Like, what are we doing? Like, we know this story is bullshit. How much longer do we got to sit through this?
Because it's like I never had to do any of this before.
Alright, stand up.
Can I call my mom first?
I'm sure we can go ahead and contact her in a second.
No, I want to contact her and let her know, please.
Okay.
Can I please call her?
We'll call her in a second.
Stand up.
I'm telling the truth though. Like, I never had anything.
I mean, all scammers say they tell them the truth.
You guys don't even have to arrest me.
Yeah.
Just one simple thing, please.
We can walk and talk, okay?
Okay, can I get the phone?
We'll
We'll walk and talk.
Okay.
it's the last car. Sure, I got my car.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Mom, right? Go pull it up. That way?
it's right there.
Oh, I see it. We can walk.
Mom. Okay, so you know when I got a letter in the mail? It was a check that was in the mail, and I came to the bank that it's at, and they said that it's a fake check. So they want to take me down to the jail because they. Hold the phone, please. I said I came to the bank because they said that I got a check in the mail. I came to the bank for them to verify, and they said that I was over here trying to cash a fake check, and now they want to take me to the county jail on 33rd, which I wasn't trying to cash the check. I was trying to get them to verify it. Yeah, I'm downtown. If you guys can come and talk to them, or
You're not coming here. You're going to jail. You'll get a phone call to jail, okay?
So
We're done.
Can you come to the county
we're
on
done.
33rd?
We're gonna get
Ashley.
this rolling, okay?
Ashley, do you have any weapons on you?
No, I have nothing.
Okay.
All my stuff is in.
What's in this pocket right here?
Keys.
Keys
Shut this.
to your car?
Well, can you at least try to call her again? I don't know.
I'm shutting
We're
it
not
off.
making any more phone calls right now, okay?
But I was telling her what happened, and you guys just.
You'll be able to get a phone call from the jail when
What's
you're
in this
there. You
bucket?
can explain to her
Anything?
everything that happened there.
Okay.
Okay?
So if you bring anything into the jail, drugs, knives, guns, anything like
I don't
that.
smoke.
Okay.
Just my car keys.
Do you have anything tucked into your bra or anything like that?
No.
We're not gonna check, so it's kind of on you if you
No, I have
go to
nothing.
jail. All right.
I have nothing. But just my wallet.
We'll see, Ashley.
Sit around, go butt person.
Hey, man. This for all the scammers. I don't know why y'all keep doing this. Like, for the life of me, I can't understand it. It's like, y'all do this and then expect these places not to be on top of it. Like once one person finds a loophole, they're gonna close that shit immediately. So when the second or third, fourth person try to come in, it's like, bro, we already know. Like the company already reached out to us, or we called the company. They're like, I don't know who that is. Like, come on, man. We got to do better, yo. Like for real. Like we got to do better than this. Like.